Hi, I'm Marty Kelsey, one of the hosts of STEM in 30, and I'm here at the Phoebe Waterman Haas Public Observatory at the National Air and Space Museum in Washington, D.C., and I'm joined by Shauna Edson, an astronomy educator. Now, we're looking at a pretty rare celestial event. Can you tell me about it?
Well, we are looking at the transit of Mercury. So this telescope is showing a full view of the sun, and we can see features like sunspots, but we can also see Mercury as a perfect round black circle.
Now, we're looking at the sun with a pretty large telescope, but I didn't think we were supposed to do that.
Normally, yes, it is not safe to point a regular telescope at the sun. It can damage your telescope and even blind you. However, a safe solar telescope like this one can use either a filter or projection like this to cut down the light level so that it's safe for our eyes.
Now, what is it that we're looking at here?
All right, well, we're looking at a projection screen. This is showing the light from the sun right now. This whole circle is the sun, and we can use this to see features on the sun like this sunspot. That's a magnetic storm on the sun.
And then what's that?
That is Mercury. So you can see it's perfectly round and black. The sunspot has a halo and is a strange shape. So we know this is Mercury because it's round and perfectly black.
And that sunspot's bigger than the planet Mercury.
Yeah, that's a great observation. This sunspot is about the size of the Earth, maybe 2 Earths. Mercury is quite a bit smaller than the Earth, and we can see that size difference.
Now, this is a pretty rare event. Why doesn't this happen more often?
Well, you would think that every time Mercury passes between the Earth and the Sun, we would see this. But the planets are really small compared to the Sun. They're very far apart, and their orbits are tilted. So it's only a few times every century that the orbits are just right that Mercury actually goes right in between the Earth and the Sun. Most of the time, it's on its tilt, so it either goes above or below the Sun.
So if somebody wants to see this today, what can they do?
Well, people can come here to the observatory to use our safe solar telescopes. We have telescopes set up here at the Observatory Dome, on Independence Avenue, and on the National Mall. For our visitors who are not local to DC, they can come to the Air and Space Museum website to see our live stream. There's also a live stream from NASA on the Solar Dynamics Observatory's website.
So if you want to check out the transit of Mercury, be sure to head to the National Air and Space Museum website where you can see the live stream here from the observatory. Head down to the observatory in person or see it from someplace near you. Be sure to be safe while you're looking at the sun today and enjoy the transit of Mercury.